I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day.
One day I'll get to play with the big boys. This is not little time, this is the score. It's big time.
Here it goes, here it goes, here it goes again. Here it goes again. I should've known again. But here it goes again. Here it goes again.
Strike!
Baseball has 3 strikes, kids. So now I'm back at the mound, full swing, ready for the second bat.
And we never give up. It's all about never giving in. And we never give up.
Nothing like a stroll outside the ballpark. Hi, my name is Melissa Tzotzis, and you may remember me from short films such as the 2009 Gillette Drafted video audition, as well as the live audition most recently at the Eaton Center for Gillette Drafted 2. It all began 24 years ago in this very beautiful city, my hometown, Toronto. I've been born and raised to love sports. Sports is actually my passion. I knew the first day I laid eyes on that soccer ball, I was in love. Hey, I'm no Cristiano Ronaldo, but I'm pretty sure my skills in soccer will give him a run for his money. And yes, I did play with Barbie dolls, but soon my Barbie dolls became my spectators for my sports events, and then eventually the audience at all my daily news broadcasts with sports updates and headlines. Sports has been my passion for so many years, and I want to bring my passion and make it your daily habit. Now, I know it's not every day that you see a girl in stilettos that can talk the sports talk and walk the walk. Sid, Tim, Cabby, Paul, I want you to try these puppies on. Enough said. Now it's time for Sports Talk with Tzotz. I'm here repping for all the mothers, the daughters, the sisters, the girlfriends, and the wives. Now I know everybody's fired up with this year's 2010 NHL playoffs, so I'm here to add some fuel to that fire. After the Cinderella story playoffs in the Eastern Conference Final, the Philadelphia Flyers finally found that glass slipper and advanced to the 2010 Stanley Cup Finals. Well, back in the West, the hockey gods finally answered to the Chicago Blackhawks fans. And in Northern California, the hockey gods weren't talking so much. This year's Stanley Cup Final will be a battle between size versus speed, although Chicago Blackhawks banging bruisers seem to be out in full force. Stars of the Blackhawks, Jonathan Toews and Patrick Kane, don't seem to be leading so much in the scoring column. However, that has definitely not fazed the Chicago Blackhawks or affected them in any sort of way in the winning column. Chicago Blackhawks currently lead the series 2-0 against the Philadelphia Flyers. Game 3 takes place this Wednesday night in Philadelphia. Now, we continue to ask ourselves, between the Chicago Blackhawks and the Philadelphia Flyers, who will finally end the Stanley Cup title drought? Golly, I'm thirsty even thinking about it. After this NHL playoff season, I think anything is possible.
I'm going in, fresh out the jet, sharper than Gillette.
Considering we're in the midst of NHL playoffs, we're awarding the Gillette Razor to the worst playoff beard in NHL history. Now, who do you think has the worst playoff beard in NHL history?
Yeah, I would say it was Sidney Crosby last year when he tried to grow a beard, but it wasn't even a beard, it was just his baby face with just the skin, so my answer is Sidney Crosby.
Cindy Crosby.
I got to say my buddy Ryan Parent, number 77, he's a defenseman on the Flyers. He has the most terrible spirit on the Flyers team right there.
I say Sidney Crosby. Like, he should really need Gillette. I recommend it for him, yeah.
Thanks.
Ovechkin, definitely. Yeah.
I'll go with Ovechkin.
I think that Sidney Crosby definitely had the worst beer because he just don't have enough beer.
Thanks very much. Have a great day. I figured after the second attempt, drastic times call for drastic measures. Psych! But seriously, guys, choose me as your girl for 2010 Gillette Drafted Next Best Sports Broadcaster with the score.